The boy picked up an iron nail with his mouth and swiftly swallowed it, only to start retching violently and unexpectedly vomit out a whole egg. Then came a second, and a third. Passers-by stopped to watch, pulling out money to tip him. Who would have thought that with a newly learned trick, he'd earned enough to support himself and his mother for half a month? Back home, he eagerly asked his mother to shake his body. With just a gentle push, coins began tumbling endlessly from the boy. Seeing his mother's delighted expression, he made a promise. Before long, these coins would all turn into gold. As he grew older, he realized these small tricks could barely enough to make ends meet. To fulfill his promise, he needed something bigger. The opportunity soon arrived, during Houdini's handcuff escape act. A skeptical policeman challenged him, clamping real handcuffs on him right then and there. Facing the challenge, Houdini calmly turned around, pulled a wire from his belt, and unlocked the cuffs in 5 seconds, earning thunderous applause. This success sparked an idea. The next day, he went to the police station, wagering all his savings in a bet with the guards.
Says you can't hold the incomparable Houdini.
The warden personally searched him, ensuring he had no hidden tools, then locked him in a cell. Before leaving, his wife kissed him goodbye, prompting the wary warden to immediately inspect his mouth. Finding nothing unusual, the warden issued a final threat. If he failed to escape, he'd be arrested for disturbing public order. Houdini, however, remained unshaken. Once everyone left, the real performance began. A feat that landed him on newspaper headlines and skyrocketed his fame. After rising to stardom, Houdini knew he had to innovate. With the help of prop master Jim, he took on an even bolder escape, breaking free from prison while wrapped in iron chains. To prevent any tricks, the guards stripped him naked, taped his mouth shut, and locked him in a cell. Yet, hidden in Houdini's tightly clenched hand was a secret: he had 6 fingers. 5 minutes later, when the guards reopened the cell door, Houdini was gone, leaving only a pile of chains behind. Now a sensation, Houdini was crowned the king of escapes. Not content, he created the water torture cell. Shackled by the ankles, suspended upside down in a locked tank filled with water. As the act began, seconds ticked by, the audience growing increasingly frantic. Even Houdini's wife demanded they rescue him. Just as firefighters prepared to smash the tank, the screen was pulled aside, revealing the tank completely empty. Houdini's magic career was illustrious, but with the rise of cinema, he faced a professional crisis. To compete with Charlie Chaplin's films, he moved his performances outdoors, diving into a frozen lake while bound in chains. Each successful outdoor escape cemented his legendary status once more. Yet, fate was unkind to this great magician. Before one final performance, he suddenly collapsed and never stood again, marking the end of his extraordinary life. In his autobiography, Houdini wrote, "All magic in this world is fake, but the joy it brings to people is undeniably real."